Really quick, I want to let you guys know today's video is sponsored by Yada. Here is your chance to win a pair of Travis Scott ones. All you got to do is open up an account, deposit $25, and you're automatically entered. This giveaway is going to go on for 2 weeks, so make sure to check out the link down below.
The whole moral of this entire video and what I kind of wanted to get at is, number one, be careful, man. There's so many fake. My car really smelled like birria. Just had some fire birria and some ramen. It was bussin'. Back with another story time. Sneaker Life for the one time. Let's go. I cannot make this up, guys. First and foremost, today's video is sponsored by Yada. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but let's get into these shoes. Man, bro, I actually love the concept of this video. I'll give you the story time. Let's just get right into it. So I was supposed to get a real pair of Travis Scott highs, you know, a very like unicorn shoe all of a sudden. I don't really know anyone personally that has them. And I'm talking like some of the people that I know have the best plugs of all time. Like they're super plugged, but they don't even have the shoes. So I'm just wondering, why are these so extremely limited? And the same thing with the lows. You know, some people hit on Sneakers app. Congratulations, that's amazing. I even tried to pay resale to get a real pair from people that I saw personally buy from Sneakers just to do the video. Now this situation, ended up buying these on StockX. Not this pair, but ended up buying a pair, I should say, on StockX. Ended up getting canceled. So that happened, and then ended up paying an athlete who had a pair. They seemed fishy. We did like the Legit Check app. They didn't pass. I'm like, you know what, let me just get them anyway, right? Let's just do a video anyway. Let's get these in hand to confirm if they're real or if they're fake. And you know, honestly, immediately when I got them, the fuck is that? I could tell. Now the reason I'm even making this video in the first place is not necessarily to do a real versus fake. I don't have a real pair to compare, you know what I'm saying? But it's more so to send out a PSA and just kind of give you guys another little story time, because I feel like this happens to a lot of us. You really want a shoe, you decide to pull the trigger on it, and it just doesn't come through. So got the shoes in here. You guys saw the little bag from the skit, right? They were shipped to me expressed. Insane, man. Like at this point, they woke. The whole concept of this is not necessarily to be like, oh, don't wear fakes, that makes you fake. No, brother. This is more so, if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money, you might as well get the real deal. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really care about. I don't want anyone to get finessed, because it's happened to me plenty of times. It's just a part of it. As it happens, you learn what to look for. We can just tell the font is off completely on the box. When I opened them up, everything just seems off, right? The paper doesn't seem right. And no, I hit on the Travis highs and the Travis lows on Sneakers app like what, 2 years ago, whenever the originals dropped. So I know a Jordan 1 by now, especially when it comes to the smell, the font, a lot of just really wrong things about this pair. And what's crazy is this came from an athlete, you know, who probably thinks he has the ultimate plug and doesn't know that he got finessed. Maybe he does know, but I don't know. I guess we'll have to talk to him about it and see if he knows the truth. So I ended up pulling him out of the box, took a little sniff, and it just, fakes have this very specific smell. And a lot of people, when I say that, they're like, man, that's not true, blah, blah. But it's like, dude, I know, bro. I've been doing this for so long. I know the smell versus a real pair and a fake pair. Until they figure that out, they will not bamboozle me. And on top of that, Legit Check app kept saying little things like the stitching on the inside of the insole was off, completely wrong. And for me, it was the smell, it's the font of the Air Jordan, the spacing of that, the indentation of the fragment design. On top of that, the font is off on the sole. And then the biggest giveaway, and again, this is just from pictures that I've seen, the real Travises that I have seen have the crispy toe box like every other Jordan 1. Usually replicas have like a higher toe box, which you guys can see right here. So scary thing, because in reality, if you wore these, no one would ever know. No one's ever, it's gonna go back to the whole, let's say this athlete decides to wear these, ain't nobody gonna question him. He makes millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know how much he makes, but he probably makes good money, but you ain't gonna question him, it don't matter. But that takes me to my next topic. These things are going for $4,000, guys. That is absolutely insane. You could buy a player exclusive. Like, if I really had $4,000 to just burn like that, I'd probably buy a PE, no questions asked. Not saying I don't want these. I think this is a cool shoe. I love the blue and white, but it's just not a shoe that I'm like extremely pressed about. And this is exactly where things get exciting. So like I was telling you, today's video is sponsored by Yada Bank. This is gonna be your opportunity to be able to win a pair of these. And I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, another sponsorship, but this one is different, guys. You know, I love to talk about building your credit, building a business, really just leveling up, bossing up. Thing is, like, savings is extremely boring, and what Yada is doing in the angle, and for them to reach out to me, first off, thank you guys. This is an awesome opportunity for me to put you on as well as myself, because when it comes to saving money, that is literally the most boring thing you could possibly think of. But Yada is making things fun. Essentially, you're putting your money in a savings and getting lottery tickets to be entered to win money, to win prizes, to win Travises. The users on the platform already have won over $2 million and a Tesla within the last 12 months. And this isn't your traditional raffle where, oh, you enter $25 for a chance to win and you never, like, you lose your money, right? Like, it's literally a gamble. With Yada, you're putting your money in your own pocket. You are saving, you're having interest build, while at the same time having an opportunity to win prizes. It's just kind of like, how, Sway? Like, it sounds skeptical, me just spitting it out, but like, that's pretty dope. And the idea actually originated from the UK, if you guys didn't know. Now, I really think the important thing comes down to the facts, right? How is this legit? Are they gonna steal my money? First off, I would never put you guys in that position. I want us all to always level up. It is FDIC insured. Not only are you constantly putting money in a bank account and letting it build and grow, you're getting an opportunity to win dope prizes, win money, potentially even a Tesla, which I think is pretty hard. So really the way it works is, well, let me get my phone real quick. You download the app, and when you decide to open an account, all you need is a minimum of $25. And basically you get a lottery ticket for every $25 you put in. So if you put $100 in, that's 4 lottery tickets. And those tickets are forever. They're constantly recycling. So it's not like you have to constantly keep putting in money. Obviously that's the point of it. But once you put that $100 in, those 4 tickets are yours forever. They're always gonna be recycling through, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see, when we open up the app, you can see 10 tickets, and you also get 100 tickets for every friend who joins. So if you sign up, hit your homie up, be like, yo, sign up. Hit your other homie up, hey, yo, sign up. Boom, 100 tickets, boom, 100 tickets, boom, 100 tickets, just like that. Now, since we are starting off the week early, you can see the first pick, number 3, and these lottery numbers are picked every single day at 9 p.m. Eastern time. The setup for this app is pretty basic, straight to the point. As soon as you sign up, you essentially just link your bank account, and then you have the option to deposit money in. So right now, we'll go ahead and just deposit $100. You guys can see right here, this deposit will give you 4 reoccurring tickets in the Yada's weekly contest. We'll go ahead and add that. Boom, congratulations, deposit initiated. Your deposit is pending, but you can pick numbers for your tickets instantly. Numbers are already released this week, can't be picked. For example, you guys saw on Monday, it was number 3, so I can't pick that. I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm gonna pick 23, 24, you can't ever go wrong with number 7. We're gonna run it up, 7-11. And at the top, you can see it says auto pick remaining. So I can do that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this out. We'll go with the 8 for the Kobe. 33, if you know, you know. And then I'm just gonna auto pick the remaining. Not really too pressed about it. So now you guys can see my stats, your top picks. And I actually know a lot of people that have Yada. I've heard about it prior to them actually hitting me up. And the homies be winning money. It ain't much, but they win. The last thing I wanted to mention about them, what they newly released, is a debit card, which essentially anything you buy, you have a chance of getting it completely reimbursed. Imagine taking your girl out, like, hey baby, I got you, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And then you go ahead and pay, and then before you know, you get reimbursed, and you're like, damn, that was on Yada, let's go. I know that was a really long like ad. It's not even an ad, bro, it's just to put you on. The whole moral of this entire video, and what I kind of wanted to get at is, number 1, be careful, man. There's so many fakes. Like now, I hardly even like would risk trying to buy these using your own money, I would just say, man, put that money in savings. That is like the most important thing. And what I've learned, or I should say what I've been doing recently, every time I take an L on a sneaker, I just look at it like, well, that's $180 that I saved, or that's $3,000 that I'm not gonna pay, so I might as well just put that in my savings account, you know? I think within the last year, we all realized how important a savings account truly is. I just want us all to level up, you know? Like, I love sneakers, you guys know I do. But I also love experience. I love to have money to be able to just do whatever I want, whenever I want. That's super important. And you know, sneakers is a big part of that. Sneakers got me there. But unfortunately, we're just living in a very weird time when it comes to shoes. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. These are very butter. I'm gonna go ahead and just, they're fake, but let's check out that B-roll.
And there you guys have it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said, make sure to go check out Yada. They will be giving you guys an opportunity to win a real pair of these. So make sure to check it out. I'm sure I'm gonna be getting my real pair soon. So stay tuned for the real deal, the real review. But I'll catch you on the next one. Run it.
Run it.